good morning.
Hi.
We're still in Payson this morning. Mary Poppins was here with some friends hiking and Jaunting Jan, and we met with them a few times. And she's going to take us back to the trailhead this morning and hike with us for a couple of days.
A little bit will be fun.
So that'll be fun. So we're going to make our way to Pine. But we made a decision that once we get to Pine, we're going to end our hike there. It's something that we've been processing the entire time we've been out here because of the conditions on the trail. But they also, because once you get up there, you're on the rim, and it just still has a lot of snow and mud and melty, and which we would probably do if we could finish the whole trail. But
if the possibility of doing the Thru was there, we'd
probably try to get through that. But we can't. They closed the north rim of the Grand Canyon because of a rock slide
until June
something.
2nd or June 3rd.
So you can't go all the way through anyway, because you get to the rim of the Grand Canyon, you get to the south rim, you go down, you go up the north, and you hike out, and that's really the highlight, one of the highlights of the trail. But so we can't do that anyway. So we just made a decision this morning that we're just going to stop at Pine, come back, and then just do the whole, once they open that Grand Canyon north rim at some point. Then it'll be a while, because we thought we would come back in the fall, but we're going to be in Europe until the end of October, so we won't have time. But
probably, unless we'll look at it, but probably we won't have time.
But I think it'll be too cold. So we'll do. We'll have to come back some other time when a spring or a fall when we have a chunk of time and do the last 300 miles. And we want to do it as a straight shot and down through that. I want to do rim to rim of the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, that's a big part of doing it. But you want to do it also when you can love it and enjoy it, and we don't want to have to walk the road, connect to the power line, walk the power line. I mean,
you're walking some road.
It's not the same kind of experience when you put it together like that. So we really want to come back and do it
when the trail's nice
of a piece. Yeah.
So anyway, and we're injured still, so it'll give us a good chance to kind of rehab. We need to kind of get off and take care of ourselves anyway, so I think it's all going to work out. So anyway, this will be our last section on the AZT this year, or at this leg of the journey. We might go over and see if we can just go down into the canyon and back up, or do something like that. We'll let you know about that, but we're just going to enjoy this next section. And
we've had, it's been a real incredible trail. It's been a struggle, but we've had so much enjoyment. We've loved it.
Physically, I have been struggling the entire trail, but as far as the trail has been amazingly beautiful, and we're here at a rare time with the super bloom, and so it's been great.
Yeah, it's been all the flowers and the water. We feel really fortunate that we were here to experience that.
So anyway, we'll take you with us on this section, and we'll let you know what's going on. All right. Thanks for coming with us.
Yeah. All right.
Yippee! Woohoo! We hit 400 miles. We missed the little marker though.
Yes, I believe there's a marker, but we must have walked by.
We're at 400.1 right here.
400 miles. 400 miles on this trail. Woo!
Hard.
Yeah, something.
Awesome, though.
Oh, yeah, beautiful day today.
Hooey. All right, you guys.
In the Mozzies.
Thanks for coming with us for 400
Okay.
miles. Yippee.
You can probably make that.
Here's our campsite for the night. And Mary Poppins is over here with her little tarp. We have water flowing down here. Sweet. There's a little cave, like a little mine right over there. I'm going to take you over and check it out. So here it is. It looks like an old mine. Oh yeah, it's just got a bunch of stuff in there. Got my headlamp so we can look in. Looks like an old mine shaft. Bunch of bugs flying around in there. Nothing else we'd rather be doing.
Well, maybe drinking.
Maybe
some
drinking hot tea.
hot tea.
Hey!
Hi.
Tea time with the Wander Women and Mary Poppins.
We don't have
We
our
already
tea,
drank
though.
our
We already
drink
had our tea.
We have no control.
Oh,
We actually had 3 cups of tea.
we did.
Some days.
Yeah.
So, Mary Poppins has been with us for 2 days now, but tomorrow she heads back out to her car. So
Which
it was fun having her, though.
it's
So
been
Yeah,
super
it's been
fun.
great.
But now she has to hike out. Like,
like
Yeah.
27 miles.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, I'm grateful for the low mileage days.
Yes.
man,
Gosh.
hard.
Anyway, so we're doing okay in this section. We're in the, pronounce it right.
Mazatzal's the mad as hells.
Yeah,
The
Mazatzal.
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 A lot of
Yeah.
climbing, but
Yeah.
good trail. I mean, it's been great so far. We had some burn areas, so there was some downed trees and stuff like that we were climbing over, but nothing bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
Good trail so
We
far.
managed.
Yeah.
Super cool. Oops, here comes some
People
people walking by.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Anyway, all right. We'll
Okay.
check in later.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Here's our campsite for the night. Doing chores. Mary Poppins doing her exercises. Nice little spot. Have a little water next to us.
It's a very becoming.
Every time.
She was rolling around in horse poop last night. Hey. We're heading out this morning. Mary Poppins got up and left about 4:45.
Yeah, she left early. She's got a big walk ahead
I
of
know
her.
she has 27 miles to do all the way back to the car. And it's about 6 o'clock in the morning right now, and we're heading on. So take you guys with us. All right.
All right. Good morning.
We are leaving Bear Spring. A little water running. Look at that nice pool. Beautiful.
Amazing. Hi.
Hi. Cheers.
Oh, my tea time drink is mashed potatoes, which because I got off cycle there. I wasn't very hungry earlier.
Hey, so we are 3 days in to this section. We have 2.5 more.
Yes, this is a hard section
It's long.
too. They're all hard.
It's long because we're cutting the miles down.
The nice thing about this is that this is the Masatsal Wilderness, but so the trail through here is contoured. So it's not that super steep where you're going straight down and then straight up.
They have more switchbacks.
Yeah, so it's actually...
But I tell you, it's still
super rocky, though.
It's just rocky as could be. I mean, the whole trail in Arizona is really just a rolly rocky. It's just incredible. It's just challenging. It makes it really challenging. But, cutting the miles down makes it more doable.
Yeah.
Because you just aren't doing that many miles on that rolly stuff, and then you have a chance to recover and take a break. So it's been nice to cut the miles down on it.
Yeah.
So we have tomorrow, we climb 2,100 feet, but then we go down like 4,500 feet. And we go down to the East Verde River.
Right, and then we have to...
cross it.
Cross the East Verde River, which... it looks like it's going to be okay. I mean, some of the comments on it are like... People thought it was scary, but...
Most people said it was no big deal. It's up to your waist, but it's not moving real fast.
Yeah.
So that's what we're counting on.
Yeah.
So anyway, you guys, today Mary Poppins took off. I'm hoping right now she's about to get to her car.
Yeah, super early in the morning.
So, and we met Apple Pie and Little Bird. And Apple Pie is the first woman who completed the 11 national scenic trails in the U.S.
Yep, and that when you start thinking about that, that is a big deal.
That's a big deal, you guys.
Because some of those trails, like that, what's that one I always talk about that I never know the name of? the
North Country.
North Country Trail.
They're hard.
That thing is like you're crawling around on your hand and knees under the brush. I mean, it's super hard.
So that's a big accomplishment. So it's awesome. So she's already done this trail before, but she's doing it again with Little Bird, and then they're getting off in Pine too, just because the canyon's closed. But anyway, it's always fun to meet people and inspiring women, and we just kind of leapfrogged them for the last couple of days, and it's been fun kind of hanging out with them.
Yeah, they're really nice women. Out doing stuff. People are out doing stuff. They have their own pace. They're doing their thing.
Yeah, doing their thing.
It's good. It's good to see.
We miss Mary Poppins, but we know we're going to see her in a
We love
few
hiking
days.
with Mary Poppins. She's just a joy.
Yeah, she's fun.
She's such a joy.
So we're in a great campsite, and we're going to enjoy it. We've been getting really good sleep in the tent. I sleep better in the tent than in the rooms that we've been in. We both do.
Yeah.
And we're feeling okay. We're making it. So 2.5 more days, 2 more full days.
2 more full days of hiking. Yep.
All right, we'll take you with us on those 2 full days. Okay.
All right.
Bye. So we had a woman ask, when we were on the PCT in Washington State, we had this woman say that her 93-year-old mom watches our videos and loves them. And that asked if we could give a shout out.
So we did give a shout out. We gave her trail name.
We gave her a trail name. Queen Bee 93, because she turned 93. And she loved it. She loved her trail name. So we just had a little message I saw pop up. I haven't had a chance to respond to it because we have service every once in a while. But that Queen Bee passed away. Queen Bee 93 passed away. And she said that she loved watching our videos. And so we just want to...
Sending her off with love.
We're sending her off with love. Queen Bee 93. She's awesome. We just feel like we knew her.
Yeah.
I could just picture her. So rest in peace.
Yeah.
We're thinking about you. All right.
Bye.
Here's our campsite. It's called The Park, and it's got a lot of sites, and it's really flat, and it has a lot of shade. And we have our little cook spot over there. Net's doing exercising, stretching. I'm sitting right over here in the shade. Pretty awesome site. All right, let's do it. Taking a little break here. Hey, we had service up on the ridge and heard from Mary Poppins. She made it down.
Yeah, and she had fun doing it.
28 miles and took her to 4:15.
So
11 and a half hours.
4:45 to 4:15. Wow.
Amazing.
That is amazing.
Anyway, we're making our way down here to the East River, Verde River. So we'll be, I don't know, a couple miles away from that. We'll have to cross that. So.
Okay.
All right. Gotta eat.
Bye.
Here's our river we have to cross here. is our sweet campsite for the night. We love it.
Great spot.
It's a great spot. And right over here, you can't really see it, but just right over there, water is running. It's called Polk Spring, and we love it. It's just perfect. Sun's about to come up over there. And we're making our way up this steep rocky climb. It is unbelievable. It's just unreal.
It's like the incline without the railroad ties.
6 a.m. and there's the sun coming up. Beautiful up here, man. We're looking at these rocks. They look like skeletons.
It's like pelvic
Bones.
Cool looking.
They're really cool looking.
I don't know what would make them do that.
Really different. Hey,
Hi.
you guys, we are 4 miles, 3.7 away from Pine Trailhead, where we go into Pine. And we're camping out here because we have a room for tomorrow night, so we're just going to camp out here.
Yeah, this was a rugged, rocky section.
Yeah.
There was like a mile and a half of like trail on the top of the mesa that was just like walking on a trail, and it was like, oh my gosh.
Just big rocks. It's just rolly
That
rocks.
was all.
But anyway, so like we said at the beginning of the video, we're going to end our trip here and make our way back and try to finish it sometime when the canyon's open and the conditions are better. So,
Yeah.
Anyways, so we want to thank all of you for coming with us. And when we come back, we'll bring you with us then too. But,
yes, thank you so much.
and all your comments and rooting us on.
And for all the people that helped us and all the people that offered to help us.
I know there were people who offered. There were a group of people from Phoenix that we met on Prince Edward Island, and I would have loved to have seen them. They reached out. Mason reached out. We had met him before, and he's hiked the trail. And we didn't get to see a lot of the people. Cisco, who we met on the Appalachian Trail, reached out. We keep missing him, and we love him. But you know, one thing that happened for us is we got sick. And we got injured, and we had no clue where we were going to be, when, or what was going to happen.
Yeah.
And that,
you know, it's
made
when
a
you're not
difference.
in a flow, it's hard because you're like, we were deciding stop by stop whether or not that was going to be it.
Yeah.
With, you know, can we stay on? Do we have to get off?
Yeah, can I go a little bit further? Can I do a little more? So that kind of hindered meeting up with some people. And plus, we don't want to get people sick.
Yeah, you
Dawn
don't.
and Tracy, who we met, who helped on the PCT, we told them not to pick us up on the day they were supposed to because we were really sick. I'm so glad we didn't have them pick us
Yeah,
up.
you really don't want to expose people to stuff.
So anyway, and all the people who did help us, we appreciate too. All the trail angels, all the people
And
who
all
helped
the
out.
people who bought us coffee, gosh, thank you so much.
You guys, I'm gonna
So helpful. We're treating ourselves to a room in
Pine.
Pine.
And tomorrow morning, I'm gonna make a beeline right to that
Early Bird Cafe.
and get a coffee. So I'll think
yes,
about you.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because I'm beat. I don't know about it. I'm beat. My feet and ankles after today are wondering if they can make it the last whatever it
I
is,
know,
3.5.
I
Because
know.
that was rugged.
So hard.
You're like this. Oh God.
Hard. My feet are aching. And it's
Walking.
hard.
It is so
and
hard.
challenging. But gosh, you guys, we went through this desert with a super bloom, a super bloom.
That was amazing.
That was such a gift. And
as always, we've met so many wonderful people, hiker people.
the water was running everywhere.
Yeah, it was that
awesome.
part was a gift. We really didn't have to worry about water.
And we just love being out, camping out here. It's awesome.
So,
Anyway,
so we're grateful for that. We're grateful for this incredible spring in Arizona.
gosh, it's just like a gift.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Loved every minute of it. Loved being out. I mean, I did not love the rocks, but
Even the trail. I mean, sometimes really the trail is so bad it's demoralizing. You're like, oh my God.
you still love it. You still
Yeah.
love being out, and it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
So
All right.
So anyway, but thank you, and we'll keep you updated. Mary Poppins did get a permit for us to go down to the canyon if we want. Of course, you can't go up the north side because that's what's closed.
Yeah.
But you can go down the south side, and we could go halfway up the north side to where it's closed and camp, and hike back out then the way we came in if we want. We do have a permit to do that. We might, if we do, we'll take you with.
Yeah,
But
might be cool.
we'll see how we feel. All right.
All
And
right.
then after that, we're going to take some time to focus on our wellness. Oh, I forgot to tell you, we canceled Ragbri too.
Oh yeah.
We canceled
Because-
Ragbri because we would have to go home and train, like right now, like super hard.
And now we need to go home and like
Heal.
get ourselves feeling totally solid.
We need,
But
yeah,
we will.
we will.
We will.
We need to focus on our wellness, so that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
But we'll keep you updated. All right.
Okay.
Cheers.
Oh yeah. Cheers. Tea time.
Cheers. Until next time.
Feet all the way around. There were times when I thought, man, my feet are going to be immobilized.
Yee!
Good morning.
We're making our final climb out of camp this morning.
Yeah.
We started at 5:30 because we have our town faces on.
Yeah. Oh. Now we're a little tired. We're a little sore
And hungry.
and hungry. But hey, what an adventure this has been.
Yes, we've
The
really...
whole thing starting out, the snow, hiking with Mary Poppins, the
I
whole
know,
thing
thing.
starting out, getting sick, trying to get back, all of that. What an adventure.
It's been really challenging, really
Yeah.
difficult, and we have just loved that part of it. It's challenging.
Yeah, this trail is tough. This is a hard trail, for sure.
Hey, so I'm going to try to get Mary Poppins blog information hooked onto this video, and also Apple Pie's Instagram, so you could follow them.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right, we're going to town, people.
Okay.
Come with us. All
All
right.
right.
Bye.
Deep within, here we go. But somehow I'm caught in the middle. Is this the end before we've even begun?
Our last stream crossing, we think.
Right before
Should
town.
I work against the flow? A drop in the ocean so endless. Reaching for our moments miles above. I just need one. Diving in to all this endless space. Falling stars, but still I see you. Sweet escape, a lovely start, but letting go's the hardest part. I'm swimming in this deep, deep now I'll embrace our wondrous sea.